Basmati rice. It's one of my favorite rices. Look at it, look at it. It's me! It's me! Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I love carbs. So today I just want to bring you a quick informative video about fruit and when is the best time to eat fruit. Now I'm not talking about should you eat fruit in the morning or should you eat fruit for lunch or dinner time. I'm talking about the ripeness of the fruit. Okay, because here in the UK a lot of the supermarkets will sell fruit based on aesthetics. How good does it look? I mean, if a banana has a bit of brown spots on it, basically the supermarket don't really consider that as being a good fruit to sell. So what I usually do with my fruit that I buy is that I leave them for a couple of days. If it's bananas, it's a couple of days. If it's other fruit like mangoes or the stone fruit as well, I leave them for about 3 or 4 days before I actually start munching on them. And these are my bananas for lunch. These have been left for a couple of days. They weren't the best when they were on the shelf. They were very much green, but I left them in the cupboard for a couple of days, and they look pretty okay. Sometimes I do like it when it has a few more spots than that. But the spots are a good indication that your bananas are ripe. Not just when it's yellow. You're going to need spots on it. This spots means that the sugars inside are mature and the banana itself is ripened and is quite alkali and suited for eating. It's good to have alkali fruit. It helps your body just build stronger bones, because if you have acid in your body has a very good mechanism of countering the acidic pH by using calcium from your bones and turning calcium into calcium carbonate, which in turn reduces acidity levels in your blood and in your body basically. So it uses your skeletal structure to compensate for high pH or high acidity levels. And this is one of the common problems with people who eat meat, because meat is really high in acids and can cause a whole bunch of, your bone density goes right down, causes arthritis, it causes hip fractures later on in life. And it's just not something you really want in your body, really. Who wants a dead animal in their body? That's pointless. But it's good to have ripe fruit, and all fruit, most fruit are alkali with the exception of lemons being slightly acidic. But when they are ripe, they are alkali. Take for example, if you have an apple that is sour, the acidity level is really high in an apple, but leave it for a couple of days, perhaps even a week, and that apple will turn really sweet and really good to eat, and it's turned alkali. So it's always good to have those kind of fruits in your body, and it just does real good for your system. Bananas are the best. It's my staple because it just has everything that I need, and it really keeps me going for quite a long time. As people call it, it's a slow release of carbs. I think it's a really quick release of carbs. It gives me so much energy straight away. I'm able to do the stuff that I need to do day in and day out. So do wait for your fruit to ripen. Check out on the internet, just Google it up. When's the best, when is fruit the most ripened? How can I tell? For mangoes, it's soft. For bananas, it's spots. For grapes, well, you just might have to do a taste test on those type of things. And if it's sweet, if it's really sweet, especially with citrus fruits and oranges and nectarines and things like that, if it's sweet, then you know that you've hit the jackpot, and that's the best time to eat it. If it's sour, just leave it for a couple of days and you'll be just right. So thanks very much for watching. Do comment and subscribe. It'd be good to know your thoughts about fruits and how often you should eat them. I recommend as much as possible and as often as possible, really. See you later. Have a good day.